Okay, hello and welcome to the Roadman podcast. The Hidden Village presents the Road. Sorry, I've messed it up. I've meant to.
Carry it on, just keep going. It doesn't even matter.
I never ever do the introducing, and now I've been promoted to do the introducing, so now I've messed it up. But anyway, so yes, today I am Gandalf, and we have
the little racist kid in the car singing about Millwall.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that's who I am today.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Luke Scamander.
Oh, okay. So we haven't got Vix here because she's running late.
She's scared.
Because she's scared. She's having to meet Curtis for the first time, and I think it might be a little thing. Joking. I'm joking. So what has been happening?
Why don't we talk about that little racist kid?
That was my topic to start the
That's
day.
sick.
Racism
When did you see
is
that?
still alive. Yesterday.
I saw that this morning. I linked
Gandalf.
over here.
Yesterday.
I cannot believe that.
That's so normal though. I thought it was funny.
Training.
Like fuck me.
I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked. You know when you're so shocked that you laugh? Like,
I thought it was hilarious.
yeah, it was funny.
That's so normal, you know.
But then you deep it.
You black cunt.
No, but did you hear them at the end? They were like, no, like, not that one on camera.
So basically on Instagram there's this like little video. Would you say it's just a video?
Yeah,
of this white gran. She looks like his gran, you know.
I think
teaching her grandson a chant. What is it? Fuck
Millwall, fuck 'em all.
Fuck 'em all, yeah.
Millwall, fuck 'em all.
Yeah. And then at the end he freestyles a bit, you know. Throws in some extra credits at home, you know, so he can get some extra Maryland cookies. He's like, fuck off, you black cunts.
Crazy.
Oh my god. No, racism is still alive.
No, that's real. That is real though. That's the truth.
No, but I see that because where I live, like near Islington, like there's so many little white children, like swearing, like it's okay to swear.
Yeah,
cash.
but I think swearing and racism are two different things. Like,
Yeah, no, that's crazy. The
swearing, I was
crazy.
like, oh, this is bad. Like,
No, I was shocked with the swearing.
I don't understand why everyone posted it. This is bad, but it's not that. Then he said the end bit. I was like, no way did he just say that. And he said it so cash, like he's used to saying.
You know what? They're tape recorders, aren't they? They take whatever their parents say, and that's what their parents say.
But someone's released that. That's what you have to think about. Whoever recorded it, they didn't need to put that out there.
Yeah, they didn't have to put it out.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you think their mum recorded it and then sent it to someone and then they sent it?
Definitely.
Oh, you don't think that she posted
they've been
it
sending
thinking
that
it's
round
funny?
though.
No, they've been sending it around between their friends,
Fans
and then
for
someone was
and
like,
then someone's like, I'm putting it out there.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but maybe even as a joke, to put it out there, not to expose them and shame them.
No, they just think it's normal.
I reckon they thought it was normal.
Yeah.
And that's the worrying thing.
It's like a normal Millwall chant.
Someone thought that was normal.
That is so crazy.
Because if that came out of my kid's mouth,
I'll be hiding it.
I'll clap him in the face.
And
you would have
and
deleted
then
video.
that's getting deleted. Do you get what
From
I'm
the
saying?
deleted bin as well.
Whoever recorded that thought that was okay to pass around.
That
Think
was
about
crazy. And it was like proper training. Like, no, Billy, you got it wrong. It's fuck Millwall. We hate them all. Like, he was like proper.
That was mad. That was actually crazy.
I don't know, but I'm funny with kids. Like, so I had to do like a safeguarding training and like from my work, and there's this thing called sharenting now, and they're saying that, do you think it's right or wrong basically sharing your children's pictures on the internet, like in this day and age? Like, we know that there's paedophilia, we know that there's all these things going out like now, like is it
Safe.
right, is it unsafe for you to be putting your children's pictures
But
up on the
I think it
net?
depends how much you're putting out there. Like, one or two pictures, I think it's not so bad. But like, I think like people that every day they're posting like where their kid is, what they're wearing,
school uniform,
their school
jumper.
uniform, all of that. That's all mad. Like that's one of the first things they teach you, like as a child. Like, don't give out like what school you go to, where you live. All that.
So
and parents are just
and then you
out
got
there
their parents
doing
are
it for you.
snitching.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's what I think. And also, like, where people are having like 700, 800 Facebook followers, do you know what I mean? Like, at that point, you don't know who your real friends are, who's seeing that.
True,
like, I think it's bad. And also to the fact that you don't know, they have no choice in the matter. Like, they've got a presence on social media before they even have agreed to doing to wanting that. I just think that is a bit and it did make me think, because I would post a picture up of my niece or my nephew and not feel away and think, oh, that's my baby, like I want to show it off, but like it is a bit scary. Like, so, and I think that if I have kids, I don't know how much I'd put out on the internet, if anything.
I
Well,
think
how old are
like,
you?
when they're babies and stuff, yeah, it's not as bad. But I think the older they get, yeah, it's a little bit more like you shouldn't really be putting all of that out there. You know what I'm saying? Like when they hit school, like say if someone did want to come and take them, and you putting them up there with the school uniform, they know where to find them. Do you get what I'm saying? Then you've advertised where your child is.
Hey, come get my child. It's at blah blah primary school.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, I don't think it's like you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think it's that.
Stay
deep.
away from it. I don't think it's.
I don't
that
think
deep.
it's that deep.
Do you get what I'm saying? But I think you should be very careful about it. 100%.
Yeah, and like people need to be conscious about the
Yeah.
fact that that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And I don't see enough because I do see a lot of children like getting. I feel like it's exploited a little bit. You know, like even those little kids that have got the new era hat and they're dressed up in Gucci or head to toe or designer, whatever it is, and they're putting it out there and they're saying gangster stuff like, and dancing juju on that beat and doing all this weird stuff. And I'm like, wait, like, I don't know, like it could be like a little intimate moment sharing it with your friends and stuff, but you putting them out there, like I just feel like.
Have you seen that meme? Like, why are you dressing your kids like the same baby father that left you?
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's
That is
actually
so
true.
rude,
Like,
yeah.
they're dressing them up like the same guy that went and left you. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't do all that. I don't know. I'm funny about new era hats and things like that on little kids.
oh, fair enough. I thought you could.
No,
say in
not a little
general.
kid. I'm not wearing a new ever though. Okay, so you point at mine. This is NY. It's a cat, baseball cap.
Yeah, but that's a new era hat still,
Is it?
No, it's not.
ain't it?
No.
New era make them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
New era's alright. Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
then
this
no
is
one-
cool. This is like,
you know what I mean?
this is
Innit?
like-
Yeah.
It's the same thing, innit?
Yeah.
girl.
But for kids, you're not
Yeah.
into that.
Oh, for
type of thing.
kids. No.
Yeah, for kids. Like,
What are kids meant to wear?
I don't know. I
Like
just
normal,
feel like
like
normal
children clothes,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man and shit.
Caps on
Spider-Man hats.
Caps are normal. We grew up wearing them.
Yeah, we did.
Do you remember? Like, they came back. Like,
Yeah, they do.
that's not a new thing.
I know. I don't know. I think it's like
Or
them
wearing
making
chains and
their
stuff.
child
Like, don't
look
make
like a
them
hood
No, no,
adults.
I
rat.
hear that.
Yeah,
Wearing
the
chains
big
and
I
stuff.
don't understand how you got your kids
Yeah.
got jewelry.
Gucci bags and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Belts.
or belts.
Yeah,
Like
that's when I'm a
what?
bit like, this is a bit crazy. Like,
I don't know. I just feel like like what you're saying. If my child
You're making
wants to
them
wear
materialistic before they
Spider-Man
need
trainers, he'll wear them. Like I'll allow him to do it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's
It depends
cash.
where we're going, man.
What? Sorry, we're going to church.
My
Can't
kid's
wear
not going
Spider-Man.
christening to like wear Spider-Man trainers.
No, I get
Trying to
that.
climb walls and that. No. Come on,
But they're
man.
kids. Like I feel like they.
I
they
hear
look it
that,
up,
but-
and they're like. I just feel like they're gonna grow out of it, like all of that. Like I'd rather those parents that kit their kids out in designer, and they have seen nowhere. They've never been out the
true.
country.
If your kid-
They've never been to a
Yeah.
museum.
If your kid comes to
Sickening.
my kid's christening in Spider-Man trainers, he's going home.
No, he's not.
He's going home.
I'm not gonna.
He's
At
going home.
christening, of course, I'll have
going
a bit
home.
of. I'm gonna say sorry, babe, you're gonna wear your designer clothes. Not even designer, but you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
look
but you're
presentable. Do you
decent
know what I mean?
clothes.
You're
Yeah,
decent clothes. But like, what do you have to say about those kids, those parents that just kit them out in designer?
It's
Montclair
true,
this,
you
da-da-da-da.
kit 'em out and then
you
That
what?
never-
one, I
and
think it's
then
more
what?
for themselves, isn't it? The parents are doing it more for themselves.
It's like stunning.
It's like image, isn't it? It's like
Yeah,
like
image
the kid's
gang.
just an accessory. It's like a handbag or like another belt, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what your kid is like.
But it's
Yeah.
true though. You should be focusing on giving your child experiences. Take them out to the park. Take them out to museums. Take them out of the country. But
Yeah.
instead, your kids rolling up in
On
Gucci
the
bags.
way
None of
here,
us
yeah,
have
me
kids,
and Ibrahim was like, we heard. Sorry, what's your alias?
No, it's cool. I'll take
Okay,
my
cool.
name.
So we were walking, and then a dad who was like a bit hood, and he was like to his son, like, you don't want to be boring and be those kids that just stay at home. Like you have to go out or something like
Yeah,
that. And I was
yeah.
like, good for you. Like, do you know those kids that just stay in playing computer games? They have no experience. Like they don't. Like I'm so lucky, and I feel like it's got me to be the worldly person I am today. That I've been out and then been able to go to museums and see things, see different cultures, go to different countries. Like,
I think that's our whole generation though, because when we were young, we didn't have all the things they've got now.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? We didn't have iPads. We didn't have even like PlayStation. Didn't that come out when
I
we was
didn't have
like 10 years
PlayStation.
old or something?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So these things weren't about like that. These kids, they're born with a flipping PlayStation.
Yeah.
Do you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
It's so true.
It's ridiculous.
It's like they're entitled to a PlayStation
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah. If you don't have one, like,
Yeah.
what's
You're
going on in
weird,
your
like,
house?
what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think like that's why we saw a little bit more, and that's why we think a bit different. But these kids growing up now, I feel sorry for them,
They're
man.
gonna be. Imagine
They're
how
gonna be
materialistic they're gonna
thoughtless.
be when they're older. Like right now, if you're dressing them up in Gucci or whatever it is, the new Jordans and whatnot. Imagine how materialistic they're gonna be when they get older. That's crazy.
I know.
Just the
And
whole
like what
thought
they
of it.
think's gonna
Like
matter
what matters
to them.
in life.
Yeah.
Remember that? Have you seen that video of that kid that was like, "Oh, I got cussed out today in school because of my trainers, but I like feelers or whatever he was." But I like feelers. What are you? How are you?
It's not
grades?
about what's on the outside. It's about what's in your heart.
Oh my
yeah. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen
Ah, he's
it.
amazing.
Well, he talked some sense, but
He
he's
was
a
fucking
fucking
nerd.
nerd. I would have ripped him to shreds in school. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know I've got no Jordans on, but I like feelers. They're nice colours.
No, those videos move me. You know those ones where people like the cool one gives the nerd one trainers, like
Yeah,
cool
yeah, I
trainers.
see that.
That's all
I
BS.
cry
though. That's all.
every
That's
time.
acting though.
No,
You
I,
reckon
You-
acting?
why are you recording
Why-
it every single time?
yeah, but why did you record and give food to homeless people?
But that's different, though. But that's different. In your school, why would you go and give? Hold on, why don't you go and give something to someone poor? Like you know someone poor, don't you?
What
Or
do you
someone
mean?
who needs something.
What do
We
you
all know someone who needs something.
Yeah, he
someone
needed
who's got dead
Jordans.
crep. Yeah.
He needed Jordans.
So if you get, he didn't need Jordans.
He did.
He has crep. He just didn't need Jordans.
Yeah, but
They
he,
could've
no, but
gone-
he said
they could
so
have gotten
someone-
anything.
But someone was teasing him basically, and then he was like, he heard
It was
the,
a good
the
gesture.
person was teasing him, and it's a good. I get what you mean though, like why the cameras? It is a bit of acting. Like, why
No, the cameras was there, like, because the same reason that
You said that it is maybe
Yeah.
to spread the ring. This is what it is.
spread
this
goodness,
is what
man.
kindness.
Yeah,
it
this is what
looks like.
kindness looks like. I believe I'm with her, man.
Maybe.
I'm with her.
I don't know, you know.
I don't know. But
And
I'm
even,
fond of
and
that
even the
cameras
kid
too.
that gave it to his teacher. You remember the kid that gave the Jordans to his teacher?
No, I ain't
No,
seen that.
I didn't see that one.
He said that the teacher supposedly wanted it since he was a kid and kept talking about it. So the kid went
He's a
and got it.
teacher and he can't afford Jordans.
But he can't afford Jordan.
Dickhead.
That's the thing. Why did you record it? And then Jordan sent the kid trainers.
I would
for
never
doing that.
ever buy my kid,
Do you
my
understand?
teacher Jordans.
It's like
never.
I wouldn't accept them. Like as a I can't
Oh, he
accept
was
things
so-
like
he
that.
was
for
so
a
happy.
I'd
kid.
accept them still.
Would
I would
you?
accept them Jordans.
No, I don't know. I can't.
You can't.
I don't think. I don't even know if I'm
If
allowed.
any of my boys are listening,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you buy me Jordans, I will wear them.
You can't take that.
Seriously, I'll wear them. I'm not giving them back. Seriously. Before we go too far away from the subject,
Yeah,
I brought up the racism thing, yeah?
yeah.
Partly because I watched something yesterday. Someone forced it on me to watch this thing called Light Skin Girls. I don't know if you've seen it.
What is it, a show?
It's like a documentary.
On TV.
There's one called Light Skin Girls. There's one called Dark Skin Girls.
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
I've
Oh,
not
tell
seen,
me, maybe
I've
I've
not
seen
seen
it.
Dark Skin Girls, but I watched some of Light Skin Girls yesterday.
Oh, it's the light skinned girls. It was basically about the girls saying that sometimes they get bullied themselves as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
like
basically.
because they're light skinned.
Was this
Basically-
on normal TV?
No,
Or is it
no,
like
no,
a online thing.
Online.
Okay.
I think it was Netflix. I think.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, that was interesting. I think I have seen it.
have you seen it?
So I
But
think so.
basically, no, I wanted to ask you because basically the girl was light skinned that made me watch it. Yeah? And her opinion.
How did she advertise that to you? Like, oh, look what we go through. There's a documentary on Netflix.
No, basically, for bands, like, I always, like, give it the black guilt, innit? Like you're half white, you're only half white. And she threw it back at me, there's a documentary and everything, like, she dashed it back at me, I was like, that's bullshit. There's no documentary about lighties getting bullied. Lighties have never been bullied.
No.
Like, everyone
They
likes
used to get it when we was
lighties.
younger.
But that's why I want to bring it up with you. I haven't brought it up with anyone else.
Yeah.
Being mixed race yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, or
Or
light
black,
skin,
yeah.
light skin, you're black, but you're light skin
Yeah.
and of mixed race, yeah? Do you,
Oh, wait. Sorry.
yeah?
can't answer
You're
that.
light skin
So they
and
can't
of
answer
mixed race, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've ever
Experience that.
bullying, but as a direct result of you being mixed race?
100,000,000%.
Seriously?
Okay, 100%. People don't know that.
That's
She's calling me again.
bullshit.
People don't know that, but like they say, oh, you think
You
you're
think you're
nice.
so nice.
You think
That's
you're
what
so
the girls
nice.
in the documentary
That
were
is
saying.
always what I've had to like do.
But
Oh,
would
your
you rather
hair,
you think
this
you're
and
so
that.
nice or you're dead, man. That's what.
No, but the thing is, I think I've seen mixed light skinned girls get bullied more. Like they get
What?
picked on by the ugly, like, not even ugly girls, but like sometimes it's ugly girls or sometimes it's girls that look different to them. And because these girls look pretty, they get targeted by girls. You know how bitchy girls are, man.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Girls
Like
are bitchy,
I don't know
man.
what it is, yeah, but like basically, like
No,
being
no. I'm not
growing up,
serious.
like luckily at school in secondary school, like I never, I didn't have that. I had a good set of friends. I had white friends, I had dark skinned friends, and whatever it is, and I didn't have that. But I did kind of feel like I had a few people that would like say to me, "Oh, you think you're better than us because you've got your hair's like you've got coolie hair," and I don't really have even coolie hair. You do. She's got coolie hair. Like I don't have coolie hair, but like you do feel maybe not exactly the same as a dark skinned girl. The things that she has to go through, like as a like getting bullied, all the black men saying, "Oh, they're not nice because they're dark skinned and blick and all of this business." Like crazy, but that's turned around now, really, and I feel like a lot of dark skinned girls getting empowered, and there's a big movement for them. And then I don't know. And
So,
then,
so out in the documentary, what did they come up with? Like, what did they discover?
Like they're saying, basically, yeah,
Oh.
trying to say it comes back from slavery times, like because they were in the house.
The house,
and
yeah, the house.
I don't know where I would have been if I was inside or
I would've
outside.
been
I think you two would have been in the house, you know.
Would I have been in the house?
I think you both would have been in the house.
Decent. Yeah.
You would have stuck your way in there like I'm mixed race. My father was a slave owner. But relatively, your dad's on the field like
they're saying,
sweating.
like it comes back from then, like the jealousy of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
it's still playing out
Right.
today. Me, the only bit I agreed with, yeah, is that light-skinned girls are sexualized from early. That's what they said in the documentary.
Oh,
innit?
really?
Like, yeah, I agree with that still. Like
Like
if you
being in
think
the
about when
music videos.
light-skinned girls that are young, like, did you see that 14-year-old girl that everyone's been putting up?
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that?
yesterday, I saw that
She's
yesterday.
14.
what is it?
That's
Some
not
girls.
the only one though. That's the second one like that. Have you not seen?
Yeah,
it?
yeah. There was another
She's
one.
like dancing.
She's 14.
does
She's
not look
dancing. She don't look.
14.
She don't look.
She
14.
don't look 14. Okay.
She don't look 14.
Is
If
she
you told me
American? Is this an American girl?
Yeah.
I think.
If she told you she's 20,
Yeah.
you're catching a case.
Oh.
It's one of them ones. Like,
Uh-oh.
and I think light-skinned girls are sexualized from early, like more than black girls.
Mm.
Like
All
they're
girls
seen.
are. All girls are.
I would say more light-skinned girls, but that's the only point in the documentary I agreed with. Apart from that, I didn't see the rest of it. Like they were saying,
I know that people get like they get really nasty. Sometimes I didn't like not that I didn't even make my hair look extra like, but I'd feel a way of like wearing certain things and stuff because I didn't want to feel more extra, like look. Oh, that sounds like I'm crazy, yeah. I felt like I had to dress down because I didn't want to look like I think I'm too nice, and rather
Because
be
you're
my full
light-skinned?
potential.
or because you're a girl.
Because I'm beautiful, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think maybe
Go on,
I
because you were
didn't wanna
scared
feel
of
like I'm
what
showing off.
girls would
yeah,
think of
what
you.
girls would think of me. Yeah.
I agree with what Ash just said. I think all girls are sexualized from early, but I think light-skinned girls get more attention maybe from men in
Yeah,
general.
but that's because in a lot of cultures, light skin is preferred. Like in Asian, when I get a tan, my mum's like, ugh, you look disgusting.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true. That is
Oh
true.
my god,
Yeah.
that's a mad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even when I went to Singapore the other day, they're having umbrellas
Yeah, the
blocking
umbrellas,
themselves
yeah.
from the sun. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way those people are getting a tan.
If you get a tan, it means you've been working out in the heat.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Whereas
where it
if you,
comes
yeah,
from.
so you've been tanned. The sun tanned you while you're working out in the heat. Whereas if you're wealthy,
Oh, that's some real
yeah,
bullshit,
yeah.
man.
If you're light skinned, you're obviously been working indoors.
Whereas now the
Kind
mentality,
of like the house, kind of like the house saving. It's kind of if you think about it.
whereas now the mentality is if you've got a tan, you've got money to go on holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
Like,
West,
in
in the
the
West,
West,
that's
in the
what
West,
they would
in the
think.
West, yeah.
But bleach is one of the biggest industries in the world. Like these companies are making a lot of money from people bleaching their skins.
Listen, I want to bleach my elbows. Can I do that?
That's actually what it's for. That's actually what it's
They're
for.
not so dark.
To
I'm
bleach,
like,
like,
what, like
they're not even that dark.
they're not that dark, but like it still could be something
They're
that I
getting there.
could. Don't be rude. No, but for real,
That's
like
what
I
it's
could
for.
do something.
What,
That's actually
really?
what
Elbows?
it's for. It's for like bleaching like your dark spots, not bleaching your whole fucking body. That's not what it's made for. For you
Yeah,
to
some
bleach
people
your
just
face.
mix
What I
that
don't
with
get is
cream.
men that feel like they need to bleach that vibes. What hit him that thought I'm
He
gonna
wants
need
to be
bleach?
light skinned.
Light skin.
Why?
So
You're
sad.
famous. Like, everyone loves you anyway.
Lil Kim
did that as well, didn't
crazy.
she?
Pardon?
Lil Kim did that as well, didn't she?
Yeah, but the
Well,
thing
Lil
is,
Kim did a lot of
they
things, though.
get
She was
this.
crazy.
Like, it's not even proper light skin though. They get this pink, weird pigmentation
they get
color.
some
Like
weird-
it's not even the
Some clay
right thing.
colour. It looks dead.
People,
It looks
I just
dead.
think it's crazy, and I think it's sad how it's so segregated. Like dark skin, light skin, like it really is should just be. We just one. It should just be one.
What? Like, we should just be one. What? As a black
As a
community,
black community.
or as?
I'm not
'cause
black.
How far do you extend it?
Can
then?
I be involved?
How far does it extend then? Like, black community, human race. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
oh,
'cause
all
if you
of
wanna say,
it.
oh, black, dark skin and light skin people shouldn't segregate. Then why should black people and white people segregate?
That's true though.
Yeah.
How far do you want to go with
No,
it?
that's
I
true
want to
though.
go with it all.
The
Of
human
course, we
race.
should be all one with as a human
Yeah, yeah,
race.
yeah.
But like, I don't feel like white people do that. Oh, she's lighter white than me.
Yeah,
Or
or she's got a
darker
tan.
white. Or she's got a tan. Like, no, they're
Yes,
white.
they
and
do.
That's what they're white.
They do. They all want to tan.
Yeah, haven't you
What
ever
are you
heard a
talking
white
about?
person say another white person's pasty?
Yeah, they do say
Oh,
that,
yeah,
but not in
okay.
like,
Or
it's
she's
a lot
pale.
pasty.
Yeah, like ginger people, they look down
Oh,
on.
they're the only ones though. Ginger people don't get respected. I don't understand. I think being ginger's alright, you know.
Yeah.
Not that saying I would want to be a ginger person, but I don't think they look bad. I think they're quite decent looking people. I think it looks cool. Especially
I love
on
that
girls,
kind of
like.
color, like the dark
Yeah.
auburn kind of reddy sort of color.
That's
And
not
have you
ginger,
noticed that
that's not
ginger
what you
girls
said.
have
What
got
is it?
like good bodies? Like they're
Like
quite
Ed Sheeran.
curvaceous.
Really?
Yeah, I've found that they're quite
Are you
convincing.
talking about gingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ginger girls. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
I've
seen
not
that.
seen any.
Okay. Well, I've have.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
It's the truth.
Ginger porn. You search for that.
Pornhub. Ginger.
You definitely search for that.
But yeah, no, I agree. That documentary. So were the girls feeling sorry for themselves?
Yeah,
Slightly?
basically, there was some fat woman, yeah. She kept saying, oh, when I was young, like, the other girls used to bully me and that. I was thinking, oh, maybe that's why she's fat now. And then, like, later in the documentary, she was like, oh, they used to call me fat. So that they weren't bullying you because you were good looking,
Yep.
like you said, because you were fat. It's like,
Yeah.
it was just a lot of people feeling sorry. There was women on there darker than me talking about the problems of light-skinned people. You're not light-skinned.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
You
on.
get what
I
I'm
came a
saying?
bit late. What's this documentary called?
Light-skinned girls.
So there was a
Oh, okay.
documentary. That
Do you know what? I
lasted
think
girls.
another. Did they talk about hair?
Yeah.
Because I think another thing is that obviously when you're mixed, your hair. I don't know. You usually they have more hair, don't they?
Oh.
No,
No,
it's
but
true
they
though, man. It's true, isn't it?
Oh.
They do though.
You can't. Do you know what?
Why
Yeah,
do you
it's so bad.
Yeah.
No,
Like
no,
all
but
dark
is
skin
that
girls are
not-
bald or something.
No, they're not bald.
What
They,
you
but
guys trying to say?
they have different
She's right,
type
though.
of hair,
She's right.
and other hair grows quicker.
Oh, so
Like
their
a
hair,
certain
their hair
type.
grows
Yeah.
quicker.
There's actually a reason for that.
But the shrinkage
Like-
is real. Can I just tell you that? Like some
What does that
girls,
mean?
What the
like
hell?
it looks like they look like they have short hair.
But they don't, it's just
But
'cause
they
it's
don't. It's
afro.
because it's like an
Yeah.
afro, and if once you blow dry that shit out, it's long as.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the
Really
point. You
long.
have to blow dry it out to make it look long. But mixed race girls, because they have. Wait, am I being offensive? I don't know.
I don't think you're being offensive. Like, how
But
it
with
looks
mixed
like.
race
You know?
girl, because their hair has another, I don't know, whatever in it.
Well, it's thinner.
It looks
Yeah,
it's
maybe it's
thinner.
thinner,
That's
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
It's long. It drops easier, so
I
it's
know.
longer. So they
I
they
hate
look
those
like they have
people,
more hair. That's
Those
another
ignorant
thing.
people that are like say to me, "Oh, are you black?" Like, oh my god, this girl at work here, she'll be like, "Oh, is that extensions?" And I'll be like, "No," I said, "No, it's not." She's like,
bring up
"Oh,
work
but
people."
you're." I know. She's like, "Oh, is that extensions?" Oh, because I didn't think black people's hair grows. And I was like,
That's so rude.
what? And I was like, of course our hair. It's like we ain't got. Do you think we have no hair follicles and no pores like for it to go? And I understood what she thought, like in her whatever it is. But like no, yeah, but a lot of white girls have extensions.
A lot of white girls have weave.
And like
seriously,
crazy
I'm not sure.
amount. I just think
can
it's
tell
where
when they're
we're
extensions, though.
around.
But you know what got me about this documentary, yeah? The most. This is the main thing. They started bringing men on, like, and asking them stuff like, why'd you go for light?
Oh, I have something to say about that.
What's that?
So the hair thing, I was talking
She
to my
locked me
friend.
off.
I'm sorry, but I was talking to I was talking
She
to
just
my,
locked me off.
No, hold on. No,
Oh
because
my god.
I was talking to my friend, and we was just talking
don't
about what
like
your
her.
type is and things like this. Things like this, and he told me that most of his friends say that the girl that they talk to has to have her own hair, and I was like, what does that mean? And he was like, they a lot of boys say that one of their premises is that the girl has to have her own hair, and I was like, what do you mean no weave? And that's what he meant. So that's what you guys say.
No, but let me use my personal experiences. Yeah, my ex was dark skin. Yeah, like proper dark skin, and she had hair, yeah, but she also liked wearing weave. But I preferred her without it, and I think like she had black girls' hair. Do you get what I'm saying? But like it was long enough, innit? I just prefer them not to have weave. I'm not saying your hair has to be a certain way. I just prefer
But
that
what
you
if
don't.
they have short hair? That's not fair. Maybe they want long hair, or maybe they want straight hair.
But she can look
Whatever.
nice with what she's got, though.
Yeah, but she
Yeah, it's
wants
about
something
self-love.
She can make what
But I know-
she's
yeah,
got
but I
work.
agree with you. Like, if she wants to have something else, like people are their own person. She's not gonna say to you she don't want you to wear a hat, or she could like, aren't you your own man, or like you can do. Like, I just feel like people should stay out of people's business. If they want to wear weave,
But
wear
it's his
weave.
business though. It's his
That's what
girl.
I'm
It's his
thinking. Ain't
business.
that my business?
Yeah,
No,
that's his
but I know
business.
it's your girl, but
business.
like.
Oh,
you-
and he said that if it's alright if she wears weave or extensions, but not if she wears a wig. What's that about?
Yeah,
No,
because
wigs
the-
are a
because
bit
the
off,
wig can just
though.
get snatched off.
So
So you're just walking
Yeah,
around.
but when
Imagine your
it's on
girl's
the
hair
head,
gets caught
it
or
looks
something, and then it comes off, and now your girl.
yeah, but a wig is easier because they can have
Your girl's
they
got
don't have
picky hair.
to they can take it on and off, so it's easier.
It's embarrassing if other people find out. It's embarrassing.
Why
Listen,
is that
imagine you- let me-
I've worn a wig before.
Let me
It's
set
so
the
fun.
scene for you.
I
Let me set
love
the scene
doing
for
that.
you. You and your girl go to a club, yeah? Your girlfriend's wearing a wig. Not even a weave. She's wearing a wig. the club starts popping. People are moving about, hands are flying everywhere. Bap!
Head gets sweaty.
Head gets sweaty. Her wig comes off. Now you and your girl are rocking a number
Why
one.
are you thinking
A number
about
one.
this situation?
You know why girls
Hey.
get, you know why girls get
Would
deep?
you not be embarrassed?
Yeah, but why are you thinking about these situations?
Because
she
that's-
didn't think about that when she just wanted her hair a certain way and she put it on. She didn't think about, oh, when I'm in the club and I get in a
But
fight.
we're thinking about it for her.
Like, what the
Do you get what I'm saying?
But that's why. Yeah, that's why.
Like,
I'm
you know
there.
what? I think girls get too carried away with this weave and makeup thing. Like, oh, it's my choice. But like, it's an accessory. Just like if I was to wear sandals to the rave and you don't like it, you'll tell me take the sandals off if I'm wearing sandals in
No,
the rave.
that's not-
It's
that's
an
not-
accessory. It
that's
is.
not
It
the
is.
same
It is because you weren't
example.
born with the weave attached to your head. You weren't born with the makeup attached to your face.
True.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's an accessory that you choose to wear. Like anything I would choose to wear. If I'm a boy that wears like bare jewelry and that, and
Yeah.
you're not into that sort of thing, you'll tell me you're not into that sort of thing.
Yeah,
True or
you have
false?
a right to say it. I
Right, so I've
suppose,
got a
yeah,
right
I
to say it.
suppose.
The weave is an accessory, like a chain is an accessory. You don't need it. You don't need it to survive. It's something that you feel like.
Yeah, but when you got with her, was she not wearing weave?
I can't remember, man. That was
That's a
a,
lie.
that was
That's a lie. She was wearing
It was a long time ago, man. I don't know if she was. I actually have no idea if she was wearing weave. But
Do you think it's about like self-love and like wanting to
No, I think it's they just want different hair sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes they want
That's
curly
why I
hair,
wore a
sometimes
wig.
they want straight
I
hair.
wanted short hair and I didn't want to cut my own hair, so I just
Yeah,
I
see,
wore
I
a wig
do
and
that.
that's
Yeah,
why
but
I
you
felt
only
like
wore
it.
it for a day.
Yeah, because it was hot as hell. Like, how do they breathe under that?
Exactly.
Seriously,
That's the
it's
thing.
itchy.
I don't think they mind if you wear it once in the like. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But if you're wearing it every
Every-
single
Do you mind
day,
if you would you want a girl with natural hair or
Yeah,
would you
natural hair all the way.
All the
wouldn't
time.
like
All
if
the
she had a
time.
weave?
when you're having sex and that, and you put your hand in the head, they say, "Don't touch my weave. You're gonna make it fucking. You're gonna sweat my weave. Oh, I'll get my hair wet in the shower. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing everything around your hair. Don't get my hair wet. Oh my god. You go on holiday. I can't get in the swimming. Oh my god. Bare stresses because you've got a weave. Take the shit out,
Yeah,
man.
I
Come
do
on.
agree. I feel like people
So
should.
you want a girl with natural hair?
all the way.
I'll preferably. What? It's a preference.
And you
didn't
can
know
always
that
have
was
a
a
short
thing.
It's a
hairstyle as well,
preference.
and like even if your hair's not like your hair maybe not grow as long as other people's
Girls
or
get
whatever
bare
it is, like they
deep
can
with
just
this,
cut
like,
their
it's a
hair off
preference.
short and they can
It's
do
like
that.
you not liking fat boys or not liking skinny. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's the same. It's just a preference. Everyone's preference is
Yeah,
their
but it's
own.
a touchy subject.
If I say I only like light skinned girls, no one can say I'm racist. No one can say
Yeah,
there's
you
something wrong with that.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't
Because-
say you don't like gays. Why are you not allowed to say that? That's crazy to me. Like
because you can't not because that's
no, but
stupid.
I'd
You
like
can't-
gay. Oh, I'd not that I don't like
Yeah,
gay.
but
I
you
just
can't
think they're
say
just a
you like
human
gays
person.
either.
Exactly. I know.
You don't
they're
know
just
every single one.
Exactly. But I'm saying I think it's a bit crazy. I
You
know
can
I'm
say
very
that
much
you
like-
don't
It's
like-
a
you're not allowed
personality
to-
trait like anything else, isn't
No,
it?
no. You
Best-
you can't say you don't like gays, but you can say you don't agree with homosexuality. That's the difference.
But even that is a bit.
No, you can say
Yeah,
that.
no, doesn't mean you don't like it.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, that's what
that's
I mean, though.
controversial,
But like, you
though.
don't
No, I
like
don't agree with it.
homosexuality.
I know, but that's still controversial in this
Yeah,
society
but
at
it's
the
like
moment.
you're not allowed to say it. Like
You
you're
are
not
allowed to say it.
you don't.
So would
mean,
you
you're
not
allowed
be
to
friends
say-
with someone gay?
I would, but it doesn't mean I agree with homosexuality. But I've got friends that are gay. I'm allowed to say that.
Would you say that to them?
Yeah. I remember someone he was asking me, and he said, "Do you think it's a sin?" I was like, "Yeah." And he got really offended. And
I don't know.
was like-
I couldn't understand because it's like saying you don't like black people, isn't it?
No, it's not. That's a race, and homosexuality is a.
It depends if you think they got a
Something
choice or not,
else.
though.
Yeah, I
If you
think
think
it
they've
doesn't have a
got,
choice.
if you don't think they have a choice, then saying that you don't like gays is like saying you don't like black people because I didn't have a choice in the matter. I was born like this, or me saying I don't like women. You didn't have a choice. You were born like that.
Yeah,
Do you really think you're born gay though?
I do.
That's the question, though. That's the question.
I feel like you're
I
born
think
gay.
I think it's a choice.
I
I
don't
think
wanna-
I think I think I
born
think like
girls
everything in
shaming
life, it's a
people.
choice.
I feel like I don't think that I could turn around to tomorrow and say I like a man.
There's
Can't
no
happen.
such thing as a gay gene. You're
It's,
not born
I think it's a
gay.
choice, but it's a choice.
I think you must be because some people kill themselves.
Is there a gay gene?
Because they're not,
Is
there's
there a
not,
gay
they're
gene?
not
but there's
gay.
not a
because
lot
they
of
don't want to be
things genes.
gay.
There's not like a depressive gene, but it's genetic.
Yeah.
No, but there's when
True.
you're depressed, you have a chemical imbalance in your brain, and that can
And that's
be-
what gay
and that
people
can
have.
be-
That's what gay people have. They have a different chemical balance in their brain. It's different to mine because I don't like what they like. Do you get what
So
I'm saying?
if it's a chemical imbalance, that means that it's something that's wrong. If it's an imbalance.
No, it's just different from the norm.
But either way, is it normal? Is it okay to say that you don't like?
That's what my point
But
is.
you're
It's like
not- you
it's
gotta
like
phrase
people
it
get in so much
differently.
trouble, like for saying that they don't agree. Like I'm seeing him priest. Do you remember that priest that didn't want to marry gay people in his church or
and a
something
couple that
like
didn't
that?
want gay people in
And
the
whatever
hotel.
it is,
that's
and he's
stupid.
not allowed. Like
That's
he's
stupid
not allowed
'cause
to
it's
say
a
that.
church, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, but not even if it's a choice.
No,
if
No,
it's
no,
a-
no,
it's a-
listen.
I'm saying it's a
It's-
church, so
yeah,
they shouldn't
that's
make
wrong.
them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
They shouldn't make a priest marry gay people
course.
because that's against his beliefs. now.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's my point. Like everyone should be.
I think they should keep
entitled to
religion out of
their
it. They can get married and
thing.
do whatever they want. That's not a problem. But keep religion out of it. You can't go to the church and do that.
I don't know.
What if you're a gay Christian?
Well,
Well, you can't be a gay
are you?
Christian.
Yeah, but there are gay Muslims and gay Christians out there.
But
There's a lot, though.
there's even what is it? The Archbishop is gay.
There are gay priests out there. There are gay priests
He's
out
not
there.
actually gay.
Yeah, he was.
the Archbishop
The one with
of
the-
Canterbury
Yeah,
right
the one
now
with
is
the
gay.
glasses. He's gay.
What? Openly gay?
Openly.
He ain't openly
I
gay, fam.
swear.
There's no way. Someone's
Alright.
gonna
It
do
says
that.
in the
Let-
Bible,
let-
man
let-
shall
just
not
fact check
make
that.
lay with violence.
You, to me,
There's
you
a new
cannot
there's a
be
gay
a
Bible
Christian or Muslim if you
What
are
kind
gay.
of bullshit is that?
You can't.
So basically, someone's rewritten the Bible to kind of exclude all the, homophobic.
You can't
References.
How
rewrite
can
it.
you
But the Bible's been rewritten thousands of, hundreds
yeah,
of
yeah.
times.
I-
Like you
that's why I
can
don't-
rewrite the Bible
Yeah.
to suit your
That's
needs.
why I don't go for that anyway.
Yeah.
But
Well, you can't.
that's another subject.
Well, you can. Yeah, Protestant.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to.
Well, that's what they do. That's the whole point.
I mean, it's been done a lot of times.
That's
No,
why
but-
certain religions are always criticized because people go back to it's rewritten, it's changed for certain people.
Except for
Doesn't
Islam.
make no sense. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Don't know.
But I don't know. I don't think you can say it either. I don't think you can say I hate gay people or I don't like gay people.
We're not saying that. We're
No,
saying
but
we
I'm
don't
saying
agree
even
with
for those the people that say that. Maria's.
That's my point. I'm
yeah,
not saying
yeah,
that.
that was her
I-
point. Her
like-
point was, is it? Why isn't it? Or-
Okay, to say not
say
that I
that.
hate, because you can't say I hate black people.
I know what
hate
you're
gay.
saying.
That's absolutely crazy. I hate
but
gay people.
black
I get why you
from
can't say that, but I
homosexuality.
mean, I don't understand why you can't say I don't agree.
You can't.
Wait.
You can't
No,
say
no,
that.
yeah, I feel like you could say that.
You can say that.
No, but
say
people
it.
get in trouble.
No, they do get in trouble.
They get in trouble for it, and like it's like, oh,
No, because,
No, but it's
homophobic.
like
yeah,
a lot
because
of
they
things.
say I hate gays. That's not the way you say. You can say I believe that homosexuality is a sin. That's your right. You
People in
you
certain
can say that.
positions get in trouble for it. If you're in a position,
Why though? That's my thing. Like, oh,
if you're the
not
prime
a-
minister and
I
you
think
say,
you need
I
to
d-
keep that to yourself.
yeah, then you need to keep it to yourself
Because you have to
there's a
treat
lot of
everyone the same
because,
way.
Yeah.
because there's a lot of gay people
Because
that
they,
you're
they're a
in
person
control
with power.
of.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're a
They
person,
influence people.
if you're a teacher, you can't say I don't like gay people because there might be a gay person in your class. Do
Yep, and I don't. So
you get what I'm
I'm
saying?
not trying to get sacked out here. I'm like anyone's fine.
But
I'm
I
just
don't
saying that-
think there's anything wrong with you not liking them at the same time.
Yeah.
Nah, I agree with that. I don't think you can say you hate them or you don't like them, but it's fair to say you don't agree with homosexuality. That's quite a normal thing to say, I think. And
All
there's-
right, can we go to our next topic because I really don't want to get prosecuted.
how about Fidel Castro passing away?
I don't know who that is.
I'm fucking.
Yo, you're not even competing and you still don't watch no news.
I know, man.
I knew about
Who's
this.
that?
I'm too busy out
Castro.
there living life, man.
Who's
Who
Castro?
was
Ah,
in
come on.
2008?
This is Maria going
On the way here, because I knew
regurgitate
Ibrahim
everything
was
she
gonna,
learned off Wikipedia.
I knew Ibrahim was going to bring it up, so I Wikipedia'd it quickly. No facts. No, joking. He was the prime minister in Cuba, wasn't he?
No, then he became the president.
And then became the
Yeah,
president.
You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
This is all I know, and then I'm staying quiet. Okay. He believes in communism, which is when everybody gets the same thing, and
Everything's cut.
everything's cut
Bullshit,
equally.
basically.
And I think it's bullshit too, because obviously there's no meritocracy.
Oh,
People don't
big
work hard.
words.
I know. That's it. I'm out.
So what's the
And people are having
about him
parties about
dying?
it.
About him
Some
dying,
people are
they're
having
happy.
parties, and then some people are
Basically, a lot
sad.
of Cuban people, they're not allowed to leave Cuba
Because
because
of him.
yeah. Basically.
Wait, are you just painting him as a good guy? He's not a good guy.
No one
it
knows.
depends how
Like
you
no
look
one.
at it.
It depends how you look at it. He's one of the guys who like stuck it to America. Like one of the only people that has.
He has
always
some
been,
very
like,
good
fuck
things about
America.
him. Like anyone, innit? Good
Like,
things
he-
about
he
him,
like-
bad things
But
about
he
him.
didn't let Cubans out of Cuba.
Sounds a bit like a time.
Yeah, no,
Tyrant.
he was a dictator. He was definitely a dictator. But you know, some people sometimes feel like the dictators are good for them, and some people feel like they're not.
A lot of communist countries, they don't
Yeah.
let their people leave because they
Yeah.
feel like they're part
The money's
of the
going to be
shared wealth.
taken
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
of the country.
They're part,
That's
of,
a bit psycho.
It is
they're
a
part
little
of
bit.
the value of the country,
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
So like, there's a lot of boxers when they left Cuba for competitions, that's how a lot of them got away. A lot of athletes,
Yeah,
they left
ran
Cuba.
away, defected.
When they were doing competitions, they defected, so they're not actually Cubans anymore.
Yeah, that's out of order. That's not
crazy.
That's
I
not
didn't know
nice.
And if
They
they go
shouldn't.
back,
You
they
should
can't
never
even
have a
again.
party for someone who's died. That's obviously wrong. But he doesn't sound like a nice man. He sounds a bit psycho.
No, to be honest with you,
No,
it depends how you look at it. Look, America were running things back in the day, and they had their hands in everyone's pockets, everyone's countries, and he was one of the people.
Maybe
His
he's trying to
government-
protect them, but he went around it the wrong way.
Well, let me finish it for you, and then
Sorry.
you'll find out.
Ooh.
No, I'm just,
Wait, that was Frosty.
That was
sorry. No, he just went. No, it's because the way he went about it, some people actually respect him. I like him. I respect him. I think the way he went about it was quite correct. So his country was being.
There was
his
an embargo.
His government
No?
was.
Is that another word?
No, there was.
There was an
Okay,
embargo,
yeah.
but the Cuban government was being funded by America, and he didn't agree with it, and he didn't like the way it was going, and there was a lot of corruption. So him and a few other people like Che Guevara, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of him.
I know he's on top of people's jackets.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. That's the best place that you always say it. Yeah, and there was a couple of movies that they did with called
Yeah.
Che and stuff. So them lot all linked up, and then they did a rebellion, and then they overthrew the government, and I was like, well, fuck America, we're not going to do a thing with them. And
We're not
then
doing trading
we're not
or
go-
anything like
well,
that.
no,
with
America said we're not going to trade with you, and no one else can trade with you. Like they banned anyone from all around the world trading with Cuba. So Cuba just basically had to do things for themselves. But then they linked up with the Soviet Union, like Russia and everyone. And this was all during the Cold War. So they remember the Cuban Missile Crisis
Yep.
when there was nearly a nuclear
Remember
war.
that? Yep.
Nuclear war.
2003.
Anyway, Cuba was like America embargoed Cuba. Cuba basically said to Russia, give us some food, whatever we need, and you can bring your missiles here. And basically, if they got their missiles in Cuba, they can shoot nuclear weapons at America because it's closer. It's like Florida is really close to Cuba, like swimming distance. Like people used to jump on boats and swim over there.
Yeah.
So anyway, he did that. They tried to kill him. They tried to assassinate him. I heard there was like 600 assassination attempts on his life.
Yeah.
And like he dodged them every single time. And then eventually, there you go. But he's a hero.
He
to
lived a
some
long
people.
life. Yeah.
He's 90 or something. I think some people find him a hero, and I think fair dues. Like
Did he try and assassinate people in his
no.
country?
Oh well. So, alright, the bad thing about him is that anyone.
Missed that bit out.
Anyone
Yeah, where's
that
the
tried-
genocide
yeah.
at?
The other side is that anyone who spoke up against them, they were imprisoned or
So,
they
but-
were
okay.
killed. So a lot of people.
He was
said-
like Saddam Hussein then, because that's exactly what he
yeah,
did.
yeah. You could say that. You could say he's like Saddam Hussein
So why didn't they try and get? Why didn't America try and get him then? I don't
because
get it.
he had the Soviet Union on his back, backing him up, and they didn't want it because when America have someone else.
Did you watch Saddam getting hung on YouTube when it happened? Did you see that?
I think I saw a little clip.
It was so scary.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really sad. It was like a really budget video, which made it worse. And they put a thing on him,
Yeah.
and then just hung him.
A potato bag.
Probably wasn't even
Yeah.
him.
No, it wasn't. What do you mean? It was
How are you
him.
gonna hang Saddam Hussein and not even do it in HD? That doesn't make sense. Be real, innit? Be real.
Because they were in Iraq. Maybe
Same
they
with
didn't
Osama,
have it.
like Osama, like
that
Yo,
one, yeah,
that's-
that one's
that's
dodgy.
bullshit.
kill him and they don't have.
They
no
don't have no
pictures in
body.
HD.
They don't have
You
nothing.
can't even
That's a
put
lie.
GoPro on
Yeah.
you, like,
That's what I'm
like-
saying. Some
That
next
one's
camera.
fishy, I think.
Yeah, that's
They're
of
all
course
fishy,
it is.
man.
And then we
They
dumped
just
his body
dumped him in the
sea.
yeah,
Like,
idiot.
That's dodgy.
Recorded on webcam again. Like I
That's
don't understand it.
Dodgy.
They don't have a video of killing him, do they?
No,
They don't have no
They have a
evidence
video of them
whatsoever.
entering a property, I think.
There's a picture of him in it. There's supposed to be a picture of him
Oh, dead.
that looks like another picture.
Oh, shut up. Is
Yeah,
it shut up.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. But anyway, I generally, if anyone stands up to America, any leaders, I can kind of respect that because not many people.
Hitler?
No, Hitler was one of those. Whoa. But she says that as she's taking selfies. So Hitler. But no, so that's why I can kind of respect it. And also he improved.
Hitler was kind of the
Cuba.
same as them, though. You know.
That's
But
what-
he
come in.
assassinated people
When you
that.
deep it, yeah, a lot of the I'm not saying he was a good guy, but yeah, a lot of the things that he tried to do was a lot like some of these leaders that people praise nowadays.
No, he put
Yeah.
people in
Yeah,
concentration
yeah. I don't
camps.
think Hitler
No,
did
but
that.
He killed all the Jews.
I get what he tried to
Quite
improve
right.
the lives of
No.
Germans.
after the First World War, Germany was like in
Yeah.
a massive slump because like
Mm.
same as Cuba, they were like blackballed from doing a lot of things
Yeah.
because of the First World War,
Yeah.
and he was trying to get his country to be great again. Obviously, I don't agree with him killing Jews and that, But even some people, like, you can defend anything if you got the right angle.
No,
A lot of-
Yeah.
his main aim was
Yeah.
to kill off all the Jews.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know. It
That
kinda-
wasn't-
His main aim was
That wasn't his main aim. He wanted Germany to become a superpower. That's what
Yeah.
he wanted.
Okay.
by
But-
killing off all the Jews.
But then he just didn't
No.
like them side.
He just didn't like Jews, innit? Because
and disabled people.
cause
And
he was,
black
he
people.
was anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Like,
He didn't like disabled people either. He used to put them in concentration camps and gas them
he just
too.
wanted to make like a master race.
Yeah, the Aryan race.
Yeah,
Mm.
the Aryan race.
Yeah.
And he believed that Semitic people,
Blonde
Jewish
hair,
people,
blue eyes. So
he believed Semitic people were like the biggest threat to that.
Yeah, he did.
That's what it was.
really?
Yeah, because of like the Zionist state and stuff like that,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
people now say are probably the
Yeah.
biggest thing controlling the world.
Yeah.
So depending on how you look at it, that's why some people see him as a hero.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, sure.
a lot of
no
racist
one
people.
sees Hitler as a
No,
hero.
there are
There
going to
are
be
people
people in
out
the
there.
world that are going to see
Of course
someone
there
as a hero. Like, there's going to be people that say you should never have got rid of Saddam Hussein because now look at Iraq and now look, it's unstable.
And there's people that think Colonel Gaddafi was
Yeah.
a dictator, and there's people that think he was a hero.
Yeah.
It's the
For the
same-
African
Yeah, I think
country.
I kind of like
With
Gaddafi
them-
a little bit.
I like Gaddafi.
See?
Yeah.
See? There's
But
always
there's
people that are going to
think
like.
that he was some dictator.
Dictator, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
The people who went into, say, Iraq for Saddam Hussein and the other guy, like America, basically, they've just gone in for oil. That's what everyone said, because that's all they did for all them years that they were trying to look for those nuclear weapons,
of
and they
mass
never
destruction.
found any.
But they agree. They admit.
Yeah,
that,
they
though,
got
didn't
all
they?
the oil
Tony
in the
Blair, like, admitted
meantime.
the fact that he didn't.
Like,
They didn't have
Gaddafi
enough
was
money.
deeper than that, though. Gaddafi was deeper than oil. Like, he was trying to make a central bank of Africa,
Yeah.
which would have kind of
Yeah.
like
And their own
Yeah,
currency.
it would have thrown the whole
Yeah.
world off
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So
And their own currency. He wanted to get rid of the dollar and start using gold. And obviously,
Yeah.
Africa would have been really
The
strong and
richest-
powerful,
Richest, yeah.
thing if they
Yeah.
used the gold. So there's always a backstory, and there's always. But the thing is, with these guys, yeah, they never clean cut. They always do a few dodgy things, like staying in power for over 20 years and stuff. I don't agree with that. Like, that's mad. And like whenever they retire, they give it to their brother or something. Like Fidel Castro, when he retired, like gave his brother became the leader.
but like they say, history is written by the winner, innit?
Hmm.
So if Hitler had won,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be sitting here saying this right now.
Yeah, but we most probably wouldn't be sitting here.
You
either.
don't know. You don't know. We might be. No one knows if he had like a massive
That's a
problem
good point.
with people not living in Germany. Do you get what I'm saying? He might not wanted Jewish people in Germany
Yeah.
or people that aren't Aryan in
Yeah.
Germany. Do you get what I'm saying? But
No, but power
If he
gets
had
to your
won-
head, and then you start thinking, I could take over the world. Of course,
But, like,
I would.
if today Russia overthrew America, the story on Obama and all that will be different in the future. They'll say Obama was this guy that was against the great good of the world. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to remember that.
It just depends what that
Hindsight.
person does for your country. You know, Cuba have a greater literacy rate than America does, and they've been blocked from everything. They got most doctors in the world. Like that country
Really?
produces one of the most.
But they get paid the same as farmers.
They do,
Yeah.
No.
but then and they send their doctors out to countries that need doctors. Do you know what I mean?
you know that thing about
To like their flagship doctors.
No, like their doctors they have one of the best healthcare. Everyone gets free healthcare in Cuba. Secondly, in countries that need doctors, they send them over. So developing
But
countries.
now that America's allowed in, they're starting
they're
doing
kind of
trading
like
now.
they're
They've lifted
slightly
it off.
taking
Yeah.
some of the things.
I want to go there before they ruin it. The Americans.
Well,
Yeah, apparently they're
It's got
getting
old-fashioned
they're
cars
trying
and
to
stuff, like,
modernise-
everything's old school,
They're trying
like.
to modernize it though, innit?
yeah.
No.
You got to think they've not had any imports and exports, so
That's
they're driving around with
crazy.
like old cars from way back when.
Oh.
Yeah, it's meant to be a really beautiful country though.
Yeah, I heard it's
but
really
imagine
beautiful.
they speak their literacy rate. There's more people there that can read than
My
in America.
friend
It's like
recently-
99%, and in America it's 84%.
Wow.
And they've had everything blocked from them, and they've had to do this all themselves.
you know my friend.
They haven't had Nintendo and stuff. The kids and fucking PlayStation.
That is a good point. They haven't had any.
They
of
haven't
that
had
stuff.
those
That's true.
distractions.
That's true. No distractions.
You know my friend recently, like a couple months ago, she saw a guy who's 25 and he couldn't read in London. He was born and brought up here. And we
Really?
couldn't figure it out. Like how was that possible?
Was he in jail or something? Like, did he go?
No, never been in jail.
Someone told me a story that someone went to jail and then I don't know who told me this story, but basically
One of your
she was
hood rat
in the
friends.
car, probably one of my hood rat friends. She was in the back of the car and then the
Your
two
friend, a girl,
people-
female went
So
jail.
female was in a
Oh.
boy went to the jail. A female was in the back of the car and another boy was driving. So there was two boys in the car. And then the boy said to the other boy, like, bruv, like, what's that sign say? Because they were on the motorway. And then the friend was like, can't read blood. And I was like, what? I couldn't couldn't believe. I was like, what did you say? She was like, I just sat there. I couldn't believe it. I was just looking out the window. But what the fact is like, what? I can't read blood. Like, duh. Like,
Yeah.
why are you asking me silly questions?
Yeah, there's people out there. I couldn't believe it. And
That's
and then
mad.
because they must have got Chinese and it's written on top like what they ordered, and he was like, which one's which? And she says, oh, it says on the thing, and walked away. And he was like, I can't read it. That's when she realized. And when he was texting her, it was his friend doing it for him.
Oh man, you can't even text girls.
Yeah, because he can't do anything.
Bare FaceTime every day.
Or
You can
voice
get
note.
by though.
He must have loved it when voice notes came in.
Well,
Siri,
he does.
Siri, bare Siri.
You can get by though without reading. Like
Yeah,
my
100%.
great uncle can't read or whatever. Great uncle Lovell. He's dead now. Big up Uncle Lovell.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
I think
Where's some
my
Hennessy
granddad
to
could
throw
read
the
very
thing?
well, actually.
Yeah.
My nan used to do his betting slips.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
mad.
Yeah. And my auntie used to do his thing, but like he's got a big house. Like house in Essex. His kids are doctors. The other ones.
And what did he do?
The other one's gay and we haven't seen him, actually, the other son, my cousin, uncle. But I like him too. I don't know, like, we're going to accept him. Like, I don't understand. Like, he went away from the family.
He
Anyway,
just left when
Yeah,
once
like,
he came out.
once
He
he
just
came
left.
out, he just left and thought that people wouldn't accept. Maybe his dad,
But he
like,
must.
the uncle.
I don't think. Do you think how hard it is for like people from ethnic minorities to come out as being gay? Like,
You think it's really...
I think
really-
it's so hard.
I think my mum would just accept it, you know.
Yeah, my mum would. My mum would.
But even if your closest like family members accept it, but
If
what
you're
about
Muslim,
family
no.
get-togethers and whatnot?
Yeah, that's why I said my mum. I don't know how well...
I got a
that would be done
cousin.
with my dad.
At one time, my nan called him a batty man. my nan's old, isn't it?
Wait,
And I
is he
think-
gay?
I think so. I don't know.
I was maybe she just calling him a batty
told
man
me
for the
he-
pants.
Nah, that's not how my nan says for bands, isn't it? I couldn't even believe it. She called him a batty man. And like, basically, yeah, he was living with her for a bit. He told me he had a girlfriend, didn't it? So I don't know what was going on. But my nan said he's always got boys coming in and out. We're taking him a batty man.
Was he?
I looked at my nan like, what?
Was he there?
Where did that come from?
Was he there?
Nah, man, she kicked him out and she kicked him to the curb.
Oh, no.
When
I
I'm old,
wouldn't.
you know,
I wouldn't mind.
when I called him a batty man, I was baffed. When I
That's-
was listening
see,
to
that's
vibes
not
or something, I was so
That is
confused.
too
But the
funny.
thing is, from the older generation, that's quite normal though. What would you expect from them? Like, even if they accept you, there's gonna be moments when they slip.
Of to slip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my
I'm
grandma-
pretty
Or one
sure.
tune comes
Like
on and
that.
they start singing it, and it's like Batman Fidel or something, like just something mad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna lose themselves, but I think it's super hard, like being an ethnic
What,
minority.
to
come
come
out.
out?
Oh my god, that must be super hard.
I think it's probably hard for anyone to
Do you
come
like have
out.
any gay friends that are black?
Yeah, I do actually.
You do?
don't.
Yeah, I do too.
And their parents?
Oh no,
know?
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
yeah, the ones I know, their parents know.
My
And what did they
parents.
say?
They're cool. They're alright with it. Said once they came out, it wasn't actually that big of a deal.
Are they Muslim?
No,
Yeah, see, that's the difference.
I don't think there's much of a difference.
My friend
There
is, and I don't know if his
You
parents
think?
know now, but like he was so scared to tell just us lot out, his friends. And I think his brother found out, like accidentally found out. I think his brother accepted it, but like whether his parents would accept it, I don't know. It's very hard. Like you just don't know. You just don't know what their reaction's going to be, and they're like they're the closest people to you,
Don't
innit?
you think
So
it's a bit weird though that your parents have to agree with your life choice? Like I know I said I don't agree with homosexuality, but if you decide to be gay, you have to wait for your parents to say yeah, that's all right.
No, but
I
you
think
always
that's a
want the
bit weird.
acceptance, innit?
yeah,
Like
their opinion,
anything.
their opinion is important to you.
Even if you get like a new job, like
I
you
really
want them
wish
to
it
say
wasn't so
that.
important to me. My mum and dad's opinion, like it matters. Like if my mum don't like my boyfriend or something like that, or says something about him, like I'll defend him to the T because that's what I'm like. I'd be like, oh, you don't know anything, leave me alone, whatever. But I'll think about it and I'd be like, oh.
Boyfriend?
So like, yeah. So it would be like, oh, so it'd be like shock me.
Yeah, but you'd still. That's because you're thinking in your head that you might marry him, maybe, and then he's got to
She
be
might.
involved in your family, or you might not.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like I know it would upset me. Like if she said anything about it. Anyway, so the next topic that we can talk about today is what did you want to say? What did you have to come with?
Oh, why you put me on the spot?
All right, no, Curtis brought something up. Ibrahim, what was yours?
That was
Castro. Okay, don't screw me.
Are two females can't make up their mind.
Exactly.
Oh, mine.
Shock.
Okay, so mine was
What did
relationships and if do you think they'll work or not? Can we talk about that? Or do you think that's
How
boring?
long is long distance?
No.
How far?
I
Another
think South
country.
London's far.
Oh
Seriously.
my god, that is
I think South
you're
London's
so
long
right.
distance.
Why,
I
listen.
do.
South London is so far. There's no, and if he doesn't have a car, bye bye.
Someone
Yeah.
I'm seeing who lives in West London, far West London.
Yeah.
It's fucking far. Long distance.
Don't you feel that's long distance? Yeah, my
Why
friend
long
said that to me, and I was
distance?
like, you know, it's so true. Like, we were talking about
friend
this,
and her boyfriend's in Paris.
and does it work?
They see each other.
So my friend, like,
See, I bug out when I can't even like. When I'm horny midweek, like
yeah,
I'll start bugging out. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah, but I think them two, they like the fact that they get to travel all the time.
How often?
Once a month.
He chops once a month. Oh my god.
that's normal.
I
in
would
some people's
die.
relationships.
Yeah, but not all guys have the same sexual drive. I don't think. I don't know.
Nah. He
What
can't.
was that? Sorry, I missed that.
A boy that she knows.
Yeah.
His girl lives in.
Paris, one of them.
The girl, one of them lives in Paris, and they only meet up once a month.
Something like that.
That's
yeah.
unacceptable.
Do you think?
One of them.
Yeah, man.
The guys
I
cheat.
think
What?
once a month's a lot.
What?
Yeah, but they don't.
I think it's quite a lot for someone living in Paris. Like, can you imagine if he's...
Oh, I thought you meant in general.
No, I think it's... like, this boy that I knew, he was seeing this...
Paris ain't that far though.
Oh, but
It's a
do you have
2-hour
money to be
train.
keep trying...
Yeah,
be-
but he's got money though, so he.
No,
pays
but
for it
one
all
of
the
them
time.
can do it, and the next one can do it. It's like that's
So,
two
like,
of
how
you.
do you
That's
often
two
do you
of you.
think it should be then?
If in Paris, I'd say about.
Think about work.
Two, 3 times
A month.
Or what? You've got what? Do you not work?
No, but there's
And
there's this thing
every
called
single-
weekends and that people don't generally work on.
Yeah,
There's
but
no point
every
having a
weekend
girlfriend
going to-
if you only see each other.
Yeah,
twice
I
a
agree.
month.
I don't think it would work for me long distance. I think it's obviously.
Well, but
in
if
the-
you just want to go around and chill, watch TV, like things like that.
yeah,
You
No,
can't. You can't do
It
it.
won't work, man. That can't
Yeah.
work.
I think it's boring having a long.
This
distance
boy
relationship.
that I knew... Can I just tell my story? This is my
Yeah, but
thing.
you
I've been trying to say-
you dash your story in the middle of a discussion.
So anyway, he basically said that he's seeing this girl, and that's his girlfriend. She lives in Wolverhampton. They see each other every 2 weeks. He was like, it's my best life. Like, I love her so much. She's not moaning. She's not jarring. Like, because you don't see her as often.
Yeah.
She gets to be like that. And he said he doesn't cheat. But I don't know how real that is. But it sounded
Yeah,
to
but
me
he's
like,
saying that she's not jarring or anything like that because first of all,
You don't know her.
You don't know
Well,
her.
first of all, all females are not like that. But
What,
he is,
jarring?
yeah, but
don't say that.
but it's because he don't see her, so they don't get to have those like I don't know mini arguments or I'm not sure.
As a girlfriend, I know that I'm really, really intense. Like, if I see somebody, like, it gets serious really quickly for me. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, that feels like me.
is that you too? Like,
feels
if I
crazy.
link someone, it gets. I can't have multiple links at the same time. I just get serious with somebody,
That's
and
not the
then
same for me.
I drop everybody out. And I drop everybody out, and then I focus on one person. And then it gets really, really intense. I end up basically living there, moving in, or like
Yeah, you
like
move a
whatever
little
it
bit
is.
too fast, to
Yeah,
be
like it
honest.
really. But then that's how. I know I need to really slow my roll,
Yeah, you
really.
do.
But like that's how I've been. Like and it's not because I'm not I'm getting invited, of course. Like they always want to see me.
Nah, she's just turning up outside.
Shut up. Like they always want to see me,
It's
and
sick,
it's
man.
like that.
Yeah, man. It's exciting.
It's intense.
Yeah, it's intense and
Intensity is good
exciting.
sometimes.
But
But-
it burns out quicker too,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, maybe.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
That is for damn sure.
But
Trust
then
me.
you
I'm
don't
kind
get
of
to
I'm kind of
share.
glad that I know that though at a quick space, like who they are.
You can read
exactly.
someone pretty
And
quickly.
I know exactly what it is. Like I'm not doing this slow business and then like finding out like and then I'm like end up getting engaged and then I'm like, oh, he goes through depression modes or like he gets I don't know, he gets really groggy in the mornings and things like that. Like I want to know all of that straight away and then
So you're like,
I'm
I'm
either
gonna move in for 2
or
weeks and I'm
either
gonna
out.
see all your bad habits.
Yeah.
It's like a trial period.
Yeah.
have.
I
How
suppose
many
so.
boys have you moved in with? Or
Oh my god.
That's a great question.
Oh my god.
Just 6.
No, it's happened twice. It's happened twice, and it's not
twice
me.
is a lot.
Yeah,
And it
it's
depends
not
what you
me.
mean by moving in. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
like,
not moving
yeah,
in.
it's not
It's
moving.
basically
Do
like
they ask you or
staying
you
with.
just?
I don't.
She
that's what
turns
I'm
up.
saying, Asked me.
She
Like,
told me,
it's
I've
some-
had
leaves a
discussions
bra
with
there,
her.
then 2 plates
Yeah,
of
no,
knickers.
it's
She hides a few things.
basically I end up staying there and like staying there a lot. Then it's like, are you coming tomorrow? Can you come tomorrow? Can you come tomorrow? Like because obviously if I'm intense, they're gonna be intense, and it gets like that because we get used to each other.
Maybe you're just
and then it
intense.
ends up being like that, and then they would give me a key. So it's like, oh, all right then.
But then the first guy that you moved in with, how did you lock that off? Because if you've moved in,
Say it again.
if the first guy that you moved in with, how did that end? Because
Oh.
you moved in.
He cheated, so then I just took all my
okay.
stuff and
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
trashed the house.
I think I remember.
Yeah, no, that was bad. Like the girl messaged me up. Girl messaged me screenshots and some screenshots of him saying, "Oh, you should have stayed to burn off that waffle."
But wait.
around
Oh,
What?
that's
What
so
was that?
cringy.
The girl asked him to come stay so he
No,
could burn off the waffle.
He messaged her saying, "You should have stayed so you could have burnt like that off that waffle that you had. Like they must have fat fucking bitch just eating waffles." And she, I don't, yeah, it was
That's funny.
crazy. But I'm glad that happened. Like,
But like, if he lived with you, yeah,
yeah,
you're chopping every day.
no,
But he's still chopping someone else.
That's the thing.
it's not every day. But yeah,
You
he
gotta
was
sometimes
greedy,
respect their
though.
grind. These guys, you know, like 24 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
and
what?
he didn't have a job. He
How
was
do you
doing
find
other
time?
Stuff like he'd have had the time
Yeah.
to do that.
Because
Yeah,
you've been
when you're
chopping
not
every day.
working, you
That's
have
why.
a lot of time.
That's why.
No, but I was quite like sexual. Like I could like.
Oh, okay.
What's normal for girls? How often, like in a week, would girls want to?
I don't know. It obviously depends in different.
Don't you think just
relationships
everyone
with this
depends? I don't
person.
think anyone. There's like a standard.
For you personally.
Doesn't have. Oh,
For me,
I think it depends how much time you have.
yeah, I think for me, how much I'd want it is maybe like
Wow.
4 times a week, 3 times a week.
it's a good number.
That's what I think.
Decent number.
I'm not answering that question.
Why?
I'm not answering that question.
Why?
What's normal for you?
Every day, man.
Really?
Every day.
Yeah,
Every
but what
day,
if
man.
you come
Sometimes
on from
twice.
what if you work?
Sometimes I double up on
All the
them.
time.
Sometimes I double up on
Sometimes
them.
they're tired. Sometimes they want it twice, and I just go sleep at that. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, mum. Sometimes you're tired,
What if
man.
you're on different schedules and she
We'll
comes
make
in
it
when
work,
you
man.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't always have
But
to be
if,
some
but if you're
wrong thing, man.
cheating, I can't
What about
imagine.
if you live at home though? You know you live at home. Like, did you feel way if your mum's downstairs, like to do it? No.
So funny.
I just wondered.
Would you?
I wouldn't. No. Actually,
you
yeah,
would.
I would. Of
Come
course.
on.
If
I
it
think
was your
everyone-
dad,
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, bruv. It's not
I
acceptable.
think you just get to a certain age.
you wouldn't
yeah?
care. You wouldn't care.
So you'd be loud and
Yeah.
stuff like not care
I'm
that
not saying
she's
I'll be
there.
loud in that.
That's horrible.
But I can put my
Imagine
hands
your
over her
mum
mouth.
hearing
It makes
that.
it makes it better than that. You know when you
Intensifies it.
strangle them a little bit.
Oh, mate.
I know
Yeah.
Maria knows what I'm talking about as
Shut
well.
up.
She knows. You know when they can't breathe for a few seconds, they get bare into it. No, man, like you have to work with what you got in it.
Yeah. If you're
I live at
I
home,
agree,
so
yeah.
what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like I'm a grown man, innit? So I think my mum, like obviously I respect my mum, but like my mum.
She's got to respect your needs.
No, I'm not saying she has to. She doesn't have to, but she does. Like my mum respects that I'm a grown up, and if I'm living at home, then obviously that's gonna happen.
Does your mum
sometimes,
ever ask you, how come you ain't brought girl
That's
home
so
for quite a while?
awkward.
You on a drought, son?
innit? No, you know what? Yeah, I spend most of my time out of my house. If I'm real, I don't spend very much time in my house,
Okay.
to be honest with you. But
Wouldn't it be interesting if you had a relationship like that with your parents? Like, you know, like, oh, son, you're getting in. You're on a roll. Like, different girls every weekend.
no, but, like I'll banter with my mum. Like when I broke up with my ex, my mum was like, "So what now?" Like, it's like, boy, gotta get back out there, innit? Like, but like my mum even like, to be honest, to a certain extent, she probably doesn't want me to settle down again so quick because like she's seen what I went through. Like I was with her for a long time.
Yeah.
My mum's seen what I went through, and she probably even wants me to just like take my time before I jump into something with someone again. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Because my mum's got to be around that. My mum knows this is my life. So, 27. Next person you're with, realistically, we've had this conversation
Yeah, we've had this
before.
conversation.
Next person you're with, realistically, you're probably gonna have kids with them. That's your life,
That's
isn't
the
it?
scary thing, though, because of our age. That's the
Yeah.
scary thing. How old are you, Ibs?
26.
Oh, okay. Are you 26? Oh, yeah, you went to. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry,
When do you
my mum
want a
just scared me.
kid?
She just texted me saying, "Remember that you're a teacher that pupils and their parents need to respect."
Why is she texting you that?
She's basically saying because she knows I'm here at the podcast, so she's like,
Oh.
"Check yourself."
Has she listened to any of the
Well, I'll
previous
put it
ones?
out there. My sister follows me on Instagram. My sister's a snitch, so she would definitely tell
No,
her.
I get-
My
I
whole
let my mum
family is
listen to it.
snitches.
I
That's
let my mum
good.
listen to
By
it.
the way, guys, while we're on this, iTunes, people, share, subscribe, rate it, and then SoundCloud, again, repost. Yep.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah, go continue, guys. So yeah, you've been sharing on Instagram.
I let my mum listen to it.
Yeah, I listened. My mum listened to the first one. She loved that I mentioned her. Like I said something like, "Oh, my mum, are funny with Africans." I don't know what she was like. Don't say that. But yeah, it's
Like I
true.
got home, my
Whatever.
mum was like, "How did it go?" I was like, "It was good." She was like, "So can I listen to it then?" I was talking about sex, mum. She goes, "You're an adult." I said, "Cool, boy."
Your mum sounds so cool, like
I
just
love
laid
your
back.
mum.
My mum's cool, man.
Did she like it? Did she say it was enjoyable?
Yeah, man. She said it was funny. Like she enjoyed it.
I want to thank my mum for allowing us to use her home.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
thanks
Oh, yeah, big up
Elijah's
your
mum.
Thanks, mum, for the chocolates, for the homemade lemonade.
She actually made homemade
For cleaning.
lemonade.
I was,
Cleaning the
I
yard.
was gonna say, Elijah, this is so nice. What is it?
Yeah, homemade lemonade with a little bit of cocaine. No, I'm joking.
Like, yeah, man. My mum found it funny.
When do you want kids? How old are you?
27.
Wow.
Same year as these.
Getting
but
on. When do you want kids?
I don't think you can put a time frame on it.
Okay, when would you like kids? 28, 34?
I always said before 30, but
That's
I'm
3 years.
27. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I went out yesterday and like
I don't know.
I'm exactly the same. Like, how you gonna knock them out within the next 3 years?
Boy,
You gotta meet the
you gotta
person.
meet the right.
You gotta meet the
And
person.
I'm not meeting no one till like next winter
Yeah.
by force.
Meet the person.
maybe you've met them already.
Yeah. Trust the person.
Sorry, I'm doing eyes to eyes shot like I'm trying to making them awkward. Joking.
You gotta meet the person, make sure they're the right person, and then gotta have the kid.
Yeah.
That's mad. That's long.
It's
When
alright for guys though.
Maria, when do you and your
later.
boyfriend plan to have children?
I don't know yet. It's a bit of a I don't know. No, it's just we don't know.
Got to
Yet.
meet the person. Got
Do you know what it is? Like I don't know. Like I went out
Does
yesterday.
he listen to this?
Oh, come on, guys.
Please, God.
Stop. Well, I'm just asking. Does
No,
he,
he
does
does,
your
he,
boyfriend listen? Does your boyfriend?
Yeah, he.
Boy, that's your friend. Does he listen to this?
He's. I've sent it the link. Actually, he's put it up. I don't know. Everyone's saying, "Oh, right, it's 1 hour and 40 minutes." Like that puts them off of it.
But podcasts are
I'm
usually
like,
longer than this, I think.
Yeah. And I think it's interesting to listen. Like I'm getting a lot of good feedback. They're saying it. I hope you're enjoying, guys. The whole 80 people that have listened.
It's 280.
I'm gonna duck out, guys.
Maria goes to me the other day. I was like, did anyone listen
I'm
to
out.
it? She goes, yeah.
Dropping the
80
mic.
people in
Just like
America.
that.
Are you going? Oh, bye.
Where are you going?
Tell them.
Where are you going?
Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
But where are you
I'm
going?
Going for dinner
With who?
with people,
With what people?
just general people who eat food. We
Okay.
have a common. That's what. We
How's
have.
your girlfriend?
See you there, people.
I can't believe he's going.
Yeah, it's like a disappearing act show. Like you've just appeared. Like we didn't even introduce
Elijah,
you.
do you have a girlfriend?
I do not have a girlfriend.
Oh, I did wonder.
Have
Yeah,
you
but-
been out and do you like? Are you? Can you meet people in clubs?
Yes.
No, I don't like meeting people in clubs.
Can you really?
Yes. Every
I'm
single
surprised you said that.
time. Why?
You don't strike me as the type.
What type does she?
What type are you?
Yeah, describe.
insinuating here?
Okay, you don't know. You don't know
Exactly.
Aisha Curtis. Describe her. From the first impression.
Oh, this is fun.
From first
Alright,
impression.
sick.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Right, when I first heard the podcast, I thought, I don't like this girl. I genuinely thought this girl is pissing me off right now. Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely thought that, yeah. Today, you've been a bit opinionated. She's a bit opinionated, isn't it? But like,
I don't think I'm
listen,
opinionated.
from what she
She's
said
the
last
same.
time, she doesn't strike me as the kind of girl that meets boys in clubs, innit?
But I don't understand. What is this type of girl?
Oi, you called people peasants on the mic.
How do what? Did
You
I?
said that your peasants and my parents are kings and queens. And I was like, what?
Oh shit! I did say that.
What?
Oh my god, I love myself. But
And then,
yeah.
yeah, like, so you don't strike me as the kind of person.
But
would
what
meet-
is that type of person? Why are you saying it as a bad thing? I don't
Is
understand.
it? Yeah, you're making it out like it's a bad thing to meet
Exactly.
somebody
Why
in the
call
club
me
or
slag?
want to.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Then what are you saying? What's the type of person?
You don't seem friendly, man.
Oh. My
Friendly people,
goodness.
innit? Meet people.
She's
in-
not. You're not.
What?
Thank
You're
you,
friendly.
Maria, man.
You're nice. Like
Thank
you're nice
you.
to me. You're friendly to
Maria
me.
sees what I'm
But you're
talking
not.
about.
You're not 100% friend. Look at my man. Like
No.
you're not-
Listen, Maria says that I have this fake reserved personality. I
My
don't know
man.
what you're
Wait,
talking
wait. Tell
about.
the story about my man, please.
My man. Who's
Oh,
my
there's
man?
somebody that we know, and then
Right.
and he's like, "Hey, you don't speak to me. You don't ever smile to me." To Aisha always, yeah, like all the time. And then she's like, "Oh, like what?" Like she's always rolling her eyes, like, and that's her vibe that she gives
That
off.
is the
Yes,
vibe she gives
because this weirdo. Oh, I shouldn't say that. No, he's never gonna listen to it. This weirdo waited for me somewhere when I never asked him to, and then the next time he saw me, he was like, "Oh, I waited there for you." I was like, "Why?" Like I never asked you to. And then he found me on like Facebook since I've deleted it, but he found me on Facebook, sent me winks, and it's just annoying. It's
Yeah.
just weird. If a girl doesn't give you a vibe, then stop.
How would you like a guy to approach you?
If I've smiled at you.
Do you smile often?
If I like them, yeah. So if I've smiled at you, that's your
You
You're
smiled
cute,
at
though.
me a couple
Cute,
times,
though.
you know. She smiled at me 2 or 3 times, you know.
I think we should leave the room.
Yeah, it's time to go. I'm
right. So
starving
go
as
on.
well.
What's the type of girl that I don't understand? How am I not friendly? I've spoken to you this whole time,
Yeah, just because you speak to someone don't mean you're friendly.
but
Like,
how am I not friendly? I don't understand.
you just seem very confrontational. Like you seem like the girl who someone would approach you in the club. Oh,
But you'll boy them off.
yeah.
No, if I
None
don't
of
want to
ones,
speak
like-
to you, I'll be like, I'm sorry, no. Or I'll say, oh, I've just got a boyfriend or something.
Yeah, but you look like you
That's
were
not
like,
boying them off.
you know, you got a resting bitch face a little bit.
Full
No,
on.
no, but not in a
full
bad way.
on
But you
resting
do have a
bitch face.
resting bitch face a little
Full
bit,
on
a little bit, a little bit.
I'm so smiley. Am I not? Am I not? I'm so smiley.
it
Am
went
I not?
silent.
She's forcing it on you,
Yeah,
Maria.
No, I'm really thinking about it because I'm my own person and I walk on the beat of my own drum. So I'm thinking about it.
Maria's smiley. You're not smiley.
No, I'm real smart. Maria is too friendly. You get on my nerves.
She's not too friendly.
I don't think I'm too
She's
friendly.
not too friendly.
You're too friendly because when people come over and you don't want to talk to them and you just have conversation and you just don't stop.
No, but
and
the
It's
thing
sociable
is-
though.
No,
That's
no,
kind of
no.
sociable though.
The kind of girls I go for are like Maria, like in personality wise, no
Okay.
indirect. Like that's what they like, innit?
No, yeah,
So
but I
maybe
will
that's
talk to
just what
people
I'm
that
used to.
I want to
Do
talk.
you
I
get
don't
what I'm
talk
saying?
to everyone because sometimes you can't be. But why? Why do I have to do
I agree
that?
with that. You don't have to be
Why do you
everyone's
have
best
to be
friend.
nice?
You don't
Why do
be
you have to
everyone's
talk?
best
Yeah,
friend.
but I
everyone?
feel like it's just it's common decency.
I
to-
think it's
to-
common
to-
decency to clock when someone doesn't
Hold
want to
on,
speak
hold
to you.
on.
So stop.
But-
Stop trying.
Do you think everyone has an agenda when they do speak to you? Because I feel like okay.
No, but that's what I mean. She has pointless conversations with people.
No, I do. I definitely do. That's
It's
the that's
so
the truth. Like
annoying.
I am the queen of small talk only
I
because
hate, that's the thing.
like
I
people
small
hate
talk.
small talk, and I hate it too. But like,
So why
I
do you
think
put
it's-
yourself in there then?
no, I don't outwardly go. If
Remember
it
when we
comes
was
to
at that
me-
party, right? In
On the mic, people.
Yeah, okay,
yeah, we was at that party, and that woman come over.
Yeah,
You know
okay,
what
so
I'm
this
talking
big
about?
woman,
Oh, for
this grown
fuck's
woman
sake.
has come over to me and was like, hi, I'm at my friend's birthday dinner and it's her friends. She's come over to me and was like, oh, hi, like, so what do you do? So I was telling her and then I was like, the natural thing is, what do you do? Yeah. So that's what I said. What do you do? This girl is still sitting there like a lamp, like an actual lamp, like a flower.
Because you prolong conversations.
Yeah,
that
and
could
so
be
I'm not going to be
deaded
like, oh,
from early.
yeah, exactly. But I just think it's like, I don't
No,
know.
but she would have got up
doing
and
anything
She
to me.
felt awkward too. Everyone felt awkward. The lamp, you and her.
I know. I suppose it did. And I'm like, oh, so what did you do? She told me. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
I
carried
tried
on
a bit.
asking questions, and you always do.
Yeah,
it.
but- Okay, Maria. Do
Yeah,
you just,
but-
Maria, do you like getting to know people?
No, she
Or
doesn't.
you
She
ju-
does it
or you
because
just
she
wanna-
doesn't
you-
feel
or you just like
awkward.
talking?
It's a selfish reason. It's not
No,
because
it's
she's trying
not
to be
getting.
nice.
No, it's not really trying to get to know you. To be
Oh,
honest,
this is the bitchiest podcast I've ever been on.
no,
The
it
girls are
isn't.
taking
Oh
over.
my god.
It isn't. Yeah, I'm just. It's a thing for me. Like I don't want
Yeah,
to be
it's not for
awkward
them.
sitting there in silence.
See, would you like that fake love, or would you like someone real who's just like, don't want to talk to you?
I don't
She's
think I'm a
calling
good
you
actor.
fake.
Oh, yeah.
That's self-real.
Oh, yeah, I know
By-
that.
by
But
the way.
I'm good at it.
No, you're not because it's awkward. It's
Awkward
awkward.
for
No,
you.
but
And
you know
you
what,
do
yeah?
this,
Nah,
and you're like,
I think you would be more awkward. Like I've been in both situations. Like the girl who you're just talking away with, and eventually, yeah, you find something you're both interested in.
Yeah.
And then you go from there.
Oh, it's
The
such
girl
a
that you
drag.
just sit in silence with, it's like,
yeah, but I wouldn't
So-
sit in silence.
so what
I
now?
wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to.
Yeah, but then you'll be in
no,
silence.
I mean, so say if you link someone, yeah, are you just
Yeah.
gonna like be awkward with them?
But
like?
why would I link someone that would be awkward? I'd know them well enough to link them.
Why? How long have you been talking to
Or
them
on
before
the
you
phone,
link them?
you have phone conversations.
For how long?
If the texts are dead or the phones are dead, then I'm not seeing you.
Some peop-
I must have
Oi,
met
some
you.
boys
I've
are
met
the
you
man
before.
over text, you know, and then in person, it's
Yeah,
No,
not
but that's
live.
why you need phone calls and FaceTime.
I don't really make phone calls like that.
Yes,
I'll
yeah,
be
I
real
would,
with you.
wouldn't link you then.
Oh.
How can you link someone after a few texts? Come on.
No, you
Come
can voice
on.
note though.
Sorry?
I mean,
No, I don't voice note either.
I voice note.
Me, I'm just not. Like, I don't make phone calls like that. It's just me. Like,
You need to have a phone conversation or a FaceTime or something like that before you link
or
someone.
face to face.
And I don't meet people like off Instagram. Like the person that I've linked is someone that I've met before.
I think
So
it's
I
a
wouldn't know,
personality
like-
deficit if you can't make small talk.
No, I think it's a personal choice.
I really feel like it's not.
Maria, man.
I think it's like it's.
I can
bad.
make small talk. I choose not to. I make small talk with the people that I want to know what they do and things like that.
You make small talk with people that you're actually interested
That's
in.
what I'm saying. I don't waste time.
Yeah, but I think it's
I
like
don't
like
waste my
life.
time.
You can't be interested. You don't even know the person.
I
to
think
do
you
it.
lead people on.
Like
Ooh.
what? Like, but not even as a boy though, because it's not boys.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
talking
I
about
don't
women
sit
as
and
well. You
think-
just lead them on. You make them think that you want to be their friend. Like, you know the one you was going to bring up? Like, she proper thought you wanted to be her friend
Yeah.
because you were fake. And you don't, because as soon as you walk away, you're like, for fuck's sake. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
but-
Don't
yeah.
lie. Yeah, you put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, but she's like trying to make. So this girl she's talking about, she's trying to make conversation with me. I'm saying like I'm like carrying on. Da, 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 da. Okay, so look at this. This is the kind of things, just stuff that I do. Yeah. So my sister yesterday, she texted me and said she lives in Singapore with her husband. There's like a little black group that they've made in Singapore.
In
like,
Singapore?
on Facebook. Yeah, like they've
Black?
like
What do you mean black group?
Like expats
Expats.
that are going there, and it's like a little like a group.
Like a
black
swingers
people
club.
That are like no, shut up. It's not a swingers club, but like a group that she's got. There's people that are in similar interests and whatever it is, and they just have.
But they have to be black.
I don't think they have to be black, but
They
it's
have to be
nice to
black.
have like
They
a
have to be black.
culture. Yeah, maybe they have to be black.
They
I
have to
don't
be
know.
black.
Oh, okay.
So then, but she's got white friends. She's not crazy. Like she's, but anyway, so she's got a little black group now. She said to me, she texted me, she's like, Maria, can you please do me a favor and call this girl for me? Yeah. Her mum lives in Singapore with me, like in Singapore, and she's here by herself in Roehampton Uni. Yeah, like she's here by herself. Can you call her and just make like to see if she's alright and stuff, because the mum's worried because there's no one here for her. So I'm like, okay. I knew that this conversation was going to be the most awkwardest conversation of my life. Like, I'm calling this girl who don't know me. Like, she's young enough, she's old enough to be at uni. So it's like she kind of gets, like, she's old enough to be there. So but I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it for my sister. Like, that's for my sister. So I've called her up and I'm like, hi, sorry, I know you don't know me, but like, my sister told me to call you because she's like with your mum. I explained. She was silent, yeah, because she's in Singapore. I don't think she could have called her or something. So she was silent, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, like, how's things? Like, if you need to call me for anything, like, I'm here, like, whatever. She's like, okay.
See, you're lying.
No, but I'm not really lying. Like, I'm doing it for my sister. Like, I was lying me asking her what she does at uni. I don't give a shit, really.
Yeah, but
whatever.
are you really
But
good?
I'm
If she
doing it
called you and
polite.
asked you for something, would you do it?
Yeah. So maybe that. Yeah, I would. Like, I would.
But then you shouldn't moan after, because afterwards, every time you have to do something just because you're trying to be nice, you moan.
Yeah.
It's deeper than just resting bitch face.
Yeah, definitely.
It's deeper than that.
The evilness. So it's the Kermit the Hood. That's her real.
No, but I agree with you though. I like
No,
your
but I
vibe.
know what you mean though. Like,
I
if
agree
you're
with
gonna
you.
do something nice, don't moan about it.
Well, okay, let me
Yeah.
ask you a question, Aisha. How do you get to know somebody without small talk?
I'm so full on. Maria, when I first met Maria, there was no small talk.
What did
Yeah,
you talk about?
When did we first meet?
I don't know, but it was like someone I could just tell.
Oh,
that she-
I know what it
How long
was.
ago?
We was in the PPA room
How long ago was this?
because we're both teachers. September.
Yes.
This year?
Yeah.
New friends?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Girls always got new friends, man.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Every
I
5
have
You know-
like 4 friends.
Oh, my new bestie. How long you known her? Oh, last week.
I get
No.
new friends
Every
quite
minute.
Sorry.
often. No, but so
She
do
doesn't
you.
know
Look
she's
at your
gonna be
last
gone soon.
friend.
Who's my last
She
friend?
doesn't know yet.
You're
She's
my
the expiry date.
You're my newest
Yeah, but your
friend.
friend before that was from your uni.
No, not true. From my place. Yeah, but we worked together. I saw her every single
Yeah, I
day.
know that, but that was still a new friend from that point.
yeah,
It's not
but it's
friends growing
someone.
up from school.
No, but there's no. What are you talking
I've
about?
got a headache.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know
but
about
I'm
you
saying
guys.
I get new, like because I'm fucking queen of small talk. Like I meet people and I'm like, oh, I like you.
Okay,
and
well,
then
there's
I'll go back
no
to-
more of that.
She's really possessive
You don't
over
do
me.
Sorry.
New friends.
Yeah,
You are
we're new friends.
Yeah, but girls do always have new friends.
No, we don't.
Girls
we
are
don't.
just so.
Some girls
Completely
don't though.
don't.
Some people are like.
I disagree. I think girls are awkward with each other.
You think so?
I
Yeah,
think
they're
guys
standoffish.
can just be friends.
We can bond
and you,
easily.
You can not know each other, and then because a lot of things that you do in silence. Like you play FIFA, and you don't need to talk.
But the majority of guys, yeah, you have a
And
bond
you
over
play
football or
football.
girls.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
You start a
Whereas
conversation.
we're-
Oh, what
females
team
are
do you
not
support?
deeper than
That's
that.
it. That's it. If it's not talking about football or girls,
It's
the
awkward.
conversation never bangs.
It's awkward.
It never bangs.
It's awkward.
Never bangs.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to know what you say about girls. Like I really want to be like fly on a wall, whatever the word thing is.
Like how you guys talk
I'll
about-
tell you, man.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, like.
Yeah, but how? Like, okay, you know when you've been with a girl, or whatever. Like with girls, we give details.
Yeah. Oh my
Like,
god.
No, I had this
like
conversa-
serious.
I had this conversation yesterday. Boys, we don't really go into details like that. Like the conversation, did you beat? Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Was
that's
it- was
just
it
about
good? Yeah.
And if she's ready freaking, then you might
If it
go
was
into.
shit, then you go into a little bit more detail.
And if she's really freaky, then you might say one or two things about what you guys did. But other than that, it's just
Yeah,
you
like-
just
It's true, it's true.
Oh, listen,
It's
we're
like
going
a-
to
it's like a
detail.
debrief. It's like a debrief.
A girl
meeting.
actually told me this yesterday. Girls go into bare detail,
Yeah.
like
Seriously,
they live through each other's
yeah.
stories and that.
Yeah.
Like boys, we're not like that. It's not that deep. Like no
You
one
got
really
other,
cares,
other
innit?
things to do than hear about Curtis's conquests.
Yeah, no one really like going into details.
Yeah,
a
it's
bit,
just like,
it's a bit weird. Like I think.
Yeah.
No, because
But
sometimes
then
you need
boys
to
love
swap
talking to girls
stories.
and going into detail. Then.
Yeah.
So secretly in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Not
because-
secretly.
But
yeah.
you're just awkward
Like,
to
it's
ask
there,
a
I
guy.
think it's right
Like,
there.
like you just don't get it. Then it's not no one's feeding it. But people like if
Yeah.
they feed
That's
it, you're like,
so
ooh,
true, 'cause
okay.
my guy friends always ask me, like, "Oh, do girls like it?" All of these questions. You're just awkward to ask a guy.
No,
You
we're not
just ask
awkward to
girls
ask them.
instead.
I just like we just don't want to have that conversation.
You don't need to have that conversation. You got girls there.
I want to know
That's what
about bad
girls there for.
experience from both of you.
Bad.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like girls that kiss with their teeth. Who knows what
Who-
that? Does
what?
anyone understand what that I mean by that? Has
No, but
anyone
I
had
don't
that
know. It's an
experience?
accident.
Or
Like
bite,
it just
or-
knocks you.
No, I don't mean like
What,
that.
like bite your tongue?
Do you mean biting?
No, I don't mean biting.
I've got the biggest
I mean, like-
teeth. I've got them all the time. What is it? Tell me about
Probably
this.
do. You
What's
probably
this?
do.
What's
No, you
this
probably-
in with your teeth?
Basically, yeah, like
This
I
is a
think-
new one.
I think two girls, yeah, that I've ever linked, like when they kiss, yeah, they don't like open their mouth properly. Like you know,
Mic,
people
talk
who
to the
don't
mic,
kiss
talk to
with
the mic.
tongues as well.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're not the same.
Who told me this?
Some people don't
Wait,
kiss with
what?
tongues, and I
Yeah.
hate it.
Kiss with tongue.
I hate it. If you don't
You
kiss with
told me that you don't like that.
I don't like it too much.
What,
no.
You don't like
Boys,
kissing your
No,
tongue?
I didn't
Oh,
tell you
Oh,
that.
that's come
that
on.
is so
Yeah, but
Come
not
on.
all the time. Like some boys are like, bleh, and
No,
then
no, you
have,
can't go.
like,
You can't put your
all
whole
the
tongue in
time.
somebody's mouth.
Yeah,
That,
but listen, boys do that.
yeah. I mean, you gotta know how
do
to.
that.
You can't put your whole tongue in
I
somebody's
like
mouth.
that.
Not your whole
I
tongue.
do that
All
shit.
the
Not your whole
time.
I
tongue.
like
the-
it. No,
not your
in
whole-
and out,
not your
in
whole
and out,
tongue.
Like it goes
Maria
around
knows,
and then out.
man. Maria knows the
Yeah,
shit.
but you can't have it all the time, and they're a bit aggressive sometimes.
I feel like it's like.
Hey, I'm mad aggressive, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I bruise people and that.
God, it's a bruiser.
No, it's a bit slobbery.
And you like wiping your mouth at the end of it
Do you
and
know what I
shit.
mean? Like, why are you trying to eat me? I don't
You
understand.
don't kiss with tongues.
I
That is
do,
dead.
but
You're one of them lip kissers. Them ones-
I like them teeth
though.
kisses.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. People who peck and
Okay, go and tell me about the teeth thing.
Yeah, I want to
they
know
don't
what
open
this
their
is.
mouth when they're kissing, like. So like, the teeth are there.
I'm
Like,
trying.
I can't even explain it properly. And they were
Okay.
like,
Maybe it's trying to create a barrier because you're like, bleh, like trying to put your tongue in all the time.
maybe
They're blocking you out.
Maybe.
Goalkeeper.
it's so dead. It is so dead. Oh my god. You see that if a
Have
girl
you ever
can't.
said, can you open your mouth just a little bit more?
No, I haven't. You see girls who can't kiss, yeah? And you know, like some boys are like, oh, I don't even lips her. Like, I'm the opposite. I
Yeah.
lips everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a change though. Because I remember back in uni, you were like,
I lips everyone.
back in uni,
I'm
you,
on the lips and things. If a girl can't kiss, I'm not even, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is dead,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
Like, I'm not even on.
it's a key part of foreplay, innit? Like it's the
It's
key
key.
part.
It's
key
it's
part
mad
of
key.
foreplay.
It's mad
then-
key.
How important is
A lot of
foreplay
boys
to
are
you?
not good kissers, though. A lot of boys are not good kissers.
What makes a good kisser for you?
I don't.
There's someone
know.
that doesn't use tongues. What is a good
No,
kisser to you?
I do, but I'm just saying a lot of boys, like, there's only been a few times when I'm like, wow, like, he's a good kisser, but most of the time it's just, they're like Curtis, like, getting dribbled down.
Oi, I'm a sick kisser. You know? I've probably kissed about 200 girls in my life. Like,
You've had enough practice. You've had enough practice. He's got stripes.
I'm deep in the game, you know.
He's got bodies.
Nah, seriously. Like, I think, like, foreplay, how important is it?
No, that's important still.
Yeah.
It's a bit boring if you just jump straight into
I don't know, like, I like both approaches sometimes, isn't it?
I like just a.
Sometimes you just want it to
Just
like,
go in.
Yeah, I was gonna say just a bang, but it just sounds crazy.
Sometimes you just want to.
Yeah.
I say that all the time, man. Sometimes
No,
you
man,
just want to fuck.
I love the
man.
art of seduction still.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
love.
Go on. Say what he's gonna say. don't move the mic from your face. I promise I won't fire you after the podcast.
I wasn't gonna say that's gay, but
He was trying to say that was gay.
Like, are you a candles in that guy? Like,
No, not candles, but like whipped cream and some
you're going
handcuffs.
in.
and
You're going in.
some hot, some melted chocolates and
You're
shit.
going in.
That's
Like,
nice.
Foreplay. How important is it? It depends on the situation, I think.
It depends if the boy.
You see, when you're drunk and that,
If you're
no
not-
foreplay needed.
Oh yeah, of course.
When you're drunk, no foreplay.
Yeah.
There's no need for stumbling
what I'm saying?
around.
You're still on foreplay when you're drunk and that, innit?
I don't drink, so
Oh, you don't
yeah,
drink
she doesn't
at all?
yeah,
I've
she doesn't
never
drink.
Oh
drink.
my god! In your life,
no,
who else isn't drunk in their
I
life?
rate you. I rate you still.
So you don't even know what it's like.
no.
Lit.
I rate you.
It is lit.
Rave. It's crazy.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's like raving without no alcohol.
Yep, that's me.
He's gone.
It's good though.
Will you never drink? Do you think?
No, I won't.
Is it a religious reason?
Yeah, I've accidentally drank 3 times, just a sip. First one was that copperbird thingy,
How
and
did you
it
drink
just
that by accident?
because we both had the drink that looked the
Glasses.
same.
Oh, in glasses.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I just drank it, and I was like, "Why is it fizzy?" And then I was like, "Oh, it just tastes like fizzy drink." And then recently, my friend was having Southern Comfort. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And I accidentally tasted it, and it burnt my throat. I was like, "Why is it tasting like this?" But yeah, those are the only times. And Jack Daniels, I had to sip once, and it tastes like tar. It was the most I had to spit
Yeah,
it
Jack
out.
Daniels
it was
is dead.
disgusting.
It's horrible. Yeah.
Oh, JD and
It's
Coke's
the
my drink
worst
still.
thing
Is
I've
it?
ever
So
had in
you
my
think-
life.
Yeah, I don't really drink, but if I do drink, it's JD and Coke.
Yeah, man. Me
It's
neither.
horrible. I spat it out.
Curtis
hardly
is an
drink.
alcoholic.
He's a full
Hardly
alcoholic.
drink, man.
He's a full alcoholic.
Wait, I'm not as bad nowadays, to be fair.
What's
I'm
it
not-
like to be hungover? Like it's
shit.
not a headache, but I
No,
don't
it's a headache.
understand it. Oh, it is a
It
headache.
is a headache.
Oh.
And it's sick. Sometimes I feel so sick.
Yeah, sometimes you feel fucked. It depends how drunk you get.
I've never been hungover.
Mine takes 2 days.
What?
Ever. I don't really drink that much to do that. If I do drink.
I would if I got hungover, it would put me off drinking. Though.
Yeah, I don't understand how people get drunk.
Yeah.
It puts you
hangover.
off for a bit and then you forget again.
No, man, I will remember
Have you
that.
smoked weed?
No.
Lit.
Oh no, I don't like weed.
Have you, Elijah?
Do you smoke
Once
it,
in my
Maria?
life.
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
You've
No.
never smoked weed?
I've smoked it before, I don't like it.
Do you not?
No, it makes me go weird. Like it's too much. I think I'm too much already. as
Yeah,
it is.
sometimes.
And so
Sometimes.
it's
I
like,
get what you're saying.
Everything feels
Sometimes
weird
you're
to
way
touch.
too in your thoughts. as
Yeah,
well.
I feel like
Yeah.
everything that I'm thinking in my head, I'm saying like it's too like I'm trapped. Like I'm trapped in my body.
Yeah.
That's
I've
what
been
it
there.
feels
I've
like.
been there. I've been
And
there
I don't
still.
know. Maybe it was coke. Maybe it was late. It wasn't a good feeling. I'd never do it again.
You've
Ever.
not done nothing.
No.
Balloons.
No.
I've
Smoked
done
a
that. I've
cigarette?
done that one.
Yeah.
You've done that once.
Yeah.
Balloons are lit. I'm not gonna
Are
lie.
they?
I was, I
I've
was,
never
I
done
was
that.
living.
Lit.
I was living that
What
night.
is-
I was,
I was
What's
that
the
guy that
balloon
always
for,
used to
though?
say, "I'll never do."
I tried it. I
do
tried.
balloons.
Yeah.
What's
well,
a balloon for though? Don't get it.
You just in.
What
What
does it
do you
do?
What's it do?
High, like a high, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't last that long though.
No, it doesn't. It
How
lasts
long?
It lasts like
20 seconds.
yeah,
30
seconds.
Really?
Yeah, seconds.
But it's lit.
It's
for them
live
30
though.
seconds.
Yeah, it's live though.
Seriously.
It's live.
30 seconds. You need that.
It goes off
Yeah.
for them 30
Yeah,
seconds.
it's popping.
I've got to go. Can we wrap this up or
Okay.
do something?
Well,
Sorry.
no, that's
to
cool.
be like that.
It's
I'm
cool.
so hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I'm
It's
going
cool.
to my sister's.
Cool. Guys, the Roman Podcast. Catch us on iTunes, SoundCloud. Subscribe, rate us, and tweet, Instagram, Facebook. Just tell everybody about us.
Woo!
Enjoy your days.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we're in trouble with that one, I think.